Most developers use AI coding assistants as glorified autocomplete. They type a prompt, wait for a snippet, and manually paste it in. But there is a massive gap between that passive chat window and a continuous autonomous engineering operator that executes workflows across your codebase. That gap is being filled by a project called ECC, or the Engineering Command Center. It has quietly amassed over 188,000 stars on GitHub, making it one of the largest agent management repositories in the world. That architectural rigor was validated when it won the Anthropic Hackathon. This system emerged from 10 months of intensive daily use building production-ready products. To understand ECC, we have to clarify what it does not do. It doesn't attempt to build an entirely new agent from scratch in the vein of AutoGen or LangChain. Instead, it operates as a meta-framework. It injects custom skills, memory persistence, and learned instincts directly into the execution environments you already use. It targets the harnesses already on your machine, optimizing Cursor, Claude Code, and Codex. The value here is bridging the divide between isolated single-turn code generation and persistent multi-agent workflows. You get the operational scale of a dedicated AI team without abandoning your preferred IDE. Current AI IDEs share a common structural flaw. They are mostly stateless. As your coding session drags on, the context window fills up, and the assistant starts suffering from amnesia, dropping the thread of what you were trying to build. These tools provide a harness, an isolated execution loop where the LLM outputs code. ECC forms a persistent shell around the spaceline, slotting in custom skills, hooks, and memory. By wrapping the execution layer, it intercepts inputs, gathers context, and packages the prompt efficiently. It then relies on continuous learning loops. As you write code, ECC extracts patterns from your commits and terminal commands, automatically updating its memory to match your habits. This selective context injection prevents the token-heavy degradation that usually crashes standard agent setups. The LLM only receives the context it needs for the exact task at hand. By treating the IDE as a raw engine and ECC as the control unit, developers transform a passive chat window into a stateful production system. If you want to automate a workflow today, you usually have to write one custom script for Cursor, a completely different extension for OpenCode, and yet another for Gemini. ECC eliminates this friction by abstracting the execution layer. It standardizes hook events so that a single configuration works across 7 different AI platforms. It intercepts specific IDE triggers, defining standard events like before shell execution to catch dangerous commands, or after file edit for automatic formatting. The framework handles the quirks under the hood, routing universal triggers to the correct local API. This means you write a single set of autonomous instincts, your security rules, your testing standards, and they follow you across your entire toolchain. Cross-harness compatibility solves a major scaling problem. It ensures an engineering team's custom automations remain immune to IDE lock-in. Orchestrating multiple sub-agents simultaneously introduces a new failure mode, context collapse. When 3 agents try to share state across a complex repository, they overwrite each other and lose the plot. ECC mitigates this with operator status snapshots. It periodically freezes the active state of all agents and maps that data into a portable markdown file. Exporting the system state into plain text allows ongoing sessions to be paused, handed off to another developer, and resumed later without a massive token penalty. But reading through layers of nested markdown to track a dozen active agents is incredibly inefficient. You need visibility into this decentralized state data. That is why ECC includes a desktop GUI built on Tkinter. It acts as the visual command center, giving developers immediate oversight of agent health, active skills, and memory snapshots. Through this dashboard, you can manually intervene in active reasoning loops and audit your API token costs in real time. Transparent state management is what separates an unpredictable AI experiment from a verifiable production-ready engineering tool. Injecting a massive meta framework into your local development environment carries a severe risk of system bloat. ECC's coverage is vast. Out of the box, it contains specific rules, skills, and prompts for 12 distinct language ecosystems, from TypeScript to Rust to Kotlin. Loading all of that into an LLM's context window would paralyze it. ECC solves this with a selective install architecture governed by strict manifest files. Developers define exactly what they need in these manifests, pulling down only the specific framework logic required for their current project. This targeted approach directly protects the context window. The LLM is never flooded with irrelevant framework overhead or syntax rules for languages you aren't using. Modular installation ensures maximum compute is directed at compiling and analyzing your code, not deciphering the framework's plumbing. Even with optimal context management, running a complex orchestration layer on Python or Node.js eventually hits a computational bottleneck. To break past that limit, the maintainers are transitioning to ECC 2.0, driven by the development of a completely new Rust-based control plane. Sitting in the ECC2 directory, this prototype rewrites the core execution loop in Rust, raising the system's performance ceiling. Rust provides high-performance memory management and ultra-low latency for hook intercepts, meaning ECC can catch and route IDE events in milliseconds. This performance upgrade enables true, massive multi-agent parallelization. You can spin up dozens of concurrent subagents for code review and testing without crashing the local machine. The Rust migration points to a clear vision, building a framework capable of handling enterprise-scale codebases at speeds that traditional Python orchestration cannot match. Let's look at the operational reality. Adopting ECC is not entirely frictionless. The scale of a system designed to support 12 languages and 7 different execution platforms inherently creates a steep learning curve. You have to navigate a dense configuration hierarchy and correctly set up local manifest files before you see any return on your investment. Furthermore, the ECC 2.0 control plane is currently in alpha. The high-performance Rust components are prototypes, not yet ready for general release. You are trading heavy initial setup time for the long-term operational velocity gained once the system is fully tuned to your repository. ECC is explicitly not a plug-and-play tool for beginners. It is a serious architectural commitment designed exclusively for developers who demand granular control over their AI workflows. ECC prioritizes wrapping and optimizing existing AI harnesses over forcing developers to adopt unproven separate IDEs. This pragmatic, harness-native approach is exactly why it secured an Anthropic Hackathon win and earned over 188,000 GitHub stars. If this saved you time, hit subscribe. We review tools like this every week, so you're always ahead. Now, if you liked supercharging your agents, you're going to love our breakdown of Cadence. High-level software engineering now requires the invisible scaffolding built to contain and direct language models. See you next time.